Baby, you're crazy. Cause baby, you're crazy. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Lukeovision video, and welcome back to another national selection video. Oh yeah! Yes, and judging by that title down below, guys, today we are having a little look at the semi-final and the coming up final for the Lithuanian national selection, which I still cannot pronounce to this day, so I'm going to give it a go because today is a very special occasion. Pabandom Naujo. Oh, that was awful. Pabandom Naujo. Pabandom Naujo. Pabandom Naujo. Why am I allowed to speak? But guys, basically, all you need to know is that Lithuania are one of my absolute favourite countries at Eurovision ever. I feel that they always bring something so diverse, so different, and year in, year out, they bring such different genres, and I am so here for it. And it has been said all around the internet that the national finals for the 2021 season have not been very strong at all. And people have been saying on one hand that is because the Roop are back, and everyone's saying that the Roop are going to be sent straight through to Eurovision anyway, so why should they bother sending strong acts? On the other hand, people are saying that they want to see someone different go to Eurovision this year. But regardless of internet hearsay, I want to know what you think. Do you think Lithuania should send a new artist to Eurovision in 2021? Or do you think they should send the Roop, who are back with a vengeance? If you guys have missed my reactions to Heat 1, Heat 2 and the Roop, please click the link up there and it will take you straight to the playlist. But that was then and this is now, and first things first, I'm going to be having a little look at the semi-final. And from this video, I'm going to be selecting my top 5 and the 5 that I think are the strongest that should be going through to the final. And then we will move on to another video which will show us the winners of the semi-final plus the Roop. And from that, I will organise my top 6. And before things heat up, guys, I want to know who is your winner. Who wins from the semi-final and who are your top 5 for the grand final? Let me know all of your thoughts down below in that comment section. Anyway, let's get on with this. Enough chat. Let's react. Don't you worry, guys, I am still repping the Lithuanian flag colours. I've got a fresh coat of yellow, we've got a green bandana, and I've got my red leather jacket. Let's rock it, let's do this. And both of these videos that you're about to see today come to us courtesy of Misja Eurovicja. Great channel with great content, and I highly recommend you checking them out. I'll put the link to the video and their channel in the description. So, let's go! Oh yeah, this was a very out-of-the-box one that I wasn't too keen on before. A bit wacky, all over the place. Very modern and quirky though, I will say. Oh yeah. Very grating vocal to me. I love the aesthetics, the blue 80s style, but in the vibrato. Someone else, do you know what I mean? Guys, I'm sorry this is so negative, but this was another one that I didn't feel was strong enough. It doesn't have any impact. The vocals are very weak. She's feeling it and she's got passion. And the song's instrumentation is modern, but that's about it. Oh my god. This has grown on me, I will admit. The song's got a bit more grit to it than the others. A bit more emotion. Oh, Jabrazy though, one of my absolute faves. Clever metaphorical content with relationships in a car and travelling and journeys. Lovely vocals, that falsetto was everything. It's modern, but it's like a modern ballad and I love it. Ready? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this bop. It's a mix of fuego but a contemporary kind of Euro dance. I love that they use a hook and a riff chorus. Yes! One of my faves! I love the hook! Amazing song. 80s aesthetic, yes. And here's another banger. We've got all the good ones in a row. Man in Need. I love the chorus of this song. I know it's basically music and electronic techno music, but it's so good and so contemporary. Radio friendly. And we end a good run, guys, with Titus and Bennis with No. Very limp for me. It's like they've been told to sing this song and there's no kind of emotional connection. Yes, this song is repetitive, but it has grown on me so much. It's so folky, it's a different genre to the other songs in the competition, and it's just another string to Lithuania's musical bow. They've got great chemistry on stage. The band members all work so well together. That semi-final was just a roller coaster. It started off pretty limp in my opinion, then it got really good, and then it went back down to limp again, and then it ended up on a mid kind of level. I loved it. That's what semi-finals are all about. Show you a range and diversity in music and really get the public thinking about who they want to vote for. So here is my top 5 from the semi-final. In 5th place, I put Voldemar's with I Will Never Fall For You Again. It's a great little folky tune, it's very different and I loved it. In 4th place, I put Naujo with Man in Need. Very contemporary, very radio friendly and so current. I think it stands a great chance of getting through to the final. 3rd place, I put Martina with Thank You Very Much. Very polite young lady. No, it's a very good tune, it's very contemporary. Like I say, it's very current. It's got a great drop in the track as well and there's so much energy, I'm here for it. 2nd place, I put Melita and her track Shadows. The 80s aesthetic is amazing. It's so good. The hook in the chorus is brilliant. Straight after that, sustained Shadows comes a da 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 da. And it just gets stuck in your head and I want to download that as soon as possible. In 1st place, I put Jabrazy with Where Do You Want to Go because I love the whole metaphorical content. I love that it's a ballad and it hits differently. It slaps. Shows off the vocals so incredibly well. But guys, now it's time to see if I'm going to be a man in need of some decent tracks for the final, or I'm going to be saying thank you very much to the voting public for putting through some amazing tracks. Let's find out who made it through to the final from that selection. Oh, I'm scared. This is why I don't like national finals, because I get too attached to the tracks. Anyway, let's go. Oh, who got through? Really? No offense to her, but this song's a bit limp compared to the others. People have been saying that it's because she's quite famous in Lithuania, but sorry. Yes! My heart's beating because I want the decent ones to get through, and this was my fave. Thank you. So quirky and contemporary. Great styling as well, can I just add? Yes! You know what I'm going to say to you now? To the general public? Thank you very much. Great choice. Fierce attitude persona. Another element to the competition. And of course the Roop, the main people of this competition. You know how much I love this song. I'm glad to see this pop up in this selection. Really? I'm a bit shocked that this made it through, to be honest with you. I like his yellow leather jacket though, that's cool, but otherwise, there's not a lot here. Oh, Voldemar's! Oh, I'm glad he's got through. And what a glow up, look at that jacket! I'm so glad they made it through. They're so feel good, they're positive. I know the theme of the song is quite like moving on and it's kind of like not looking back on a bad relationship, but it's so positive in the instrumentation and that's the juxtaposition that makes it work so incredibly well. Wait, is that it? Hang on a minute, guys. Let me check my notes. That means the two absolute bops that didn't make it through, Melita with Shadows and Naujo with Man in Need, those two were so much better than half of the tracks that actually made it through. What an injustice. See, this is what I was saying earlier. This is why I begrudge looking at national finals. Those two were absolutely incredible. Yes, okay guys, rant over, I've gotten over it. Well, I haven't, but I'm going to say I've gotten over it. It's time for me to put my top 6 in order. This is going to come at no surprise to a lot of you, I am sure, but in 6th place I put Evita, just because I thought the song was a little bit limp, a little bit lifeless. There wasn't a lot of passion or energy in it for me. Vocals seemed a little bit weak, and it's just a tune that I couldn't get into. I'm sorry, just my taste in music, nothing personal. 5th place was Titus and Bennis with their track No. All I have to say to this is, no. When a beat of a song drops, you want it to hit differently. You want it to hit like this. Oh, but it actually hit like this. It just kind of missed. It just kind of builds into nowhere and the song is so flat and just stays on this one level. I do feel like it's aimed at a different target audience rather than someone like me, but them's the breaks. 4th place is Voldemar's with Never Fall For You Again because it's so peppy, it's a little quirky number. Love the folky feel in the instrumentation, it's feel good, it's positive. I know the lyrics can be a little bit down, but it's all about progression and coming out of something that you'll never go back into again. Brilliant track. Third place is Martina with Thank You Very Much. It's full of sass, attitude, persona, charisma. She owns the stage. She's got a good little dance moves going on, and I think it would do quite well. It's very commercial. It will go well on the radio. Nice. Second place is Jabrazy with Where Do You Wanna Go. I can't compliment this song anymore, guys. I've said it all. It's a great song. It's emotional. It's heartfelt, subtle, and there's quality in the simplicity. It really draws you in, and I really feel like it could be a moment on the Eurovision stage. However, this is going to come at no surprise. My number one and my winner for the Lithuanian National Selections 2021 is the Roop with Discotheque. Of course, it's the Roop. Did you think I was going to say anything else? It's just amazing. It's quirky. It's out of the box. It's avant-garde. Such a variety of hooks in there. It really keeps the audience engaged. There are so many motifs, so many novelty factors in there, and I feel like it is by far the strongest in this competition. Whew. But guys, that's this video over. There was my top 5 and then my top 6. What do you think? Are you as gutted as I am that Melita and Shadows didn't make it through? How does your top 6 look for the final? Are the Roop at your top, or are you going to really shock everybody and say that they're your bottom? Let me know everything down below in the comment section, guys. I really want to know what you guys have to say. And if you're a fan of Lithuania this year, you're the fan of the Roop, you're a fan of Jabrazy, you're a fan of Martina, Melita, please hit that thumbs up button so I can see that you like the same music that I like. Hey, Taste Twins. Also, while you're at it, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button, just so you can keep up to date with all of the other videos I've got coming for you. But guys, that is all for me today. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.